it is Test Club video podcast. So today we are going to talk about the way into test automation. And usually what people tend to do, they find courses on Selenium or rest assured or other API testing libraries and starting to do test automation. But if you want to have a robust background, robust basement fundamentals for test automation, then you probably don't want to do this. Instead, I'm suggesting this simplified model of what skills and knowledge a test automation engineer might need. So first of all, let's start with computer science fundamentals. And that's going to be the basement. CS fundamentals. Well, developers, testers, test automation engineers, they all need to know what computer is, how network works, things like that. They absolutely essential. You cannot avoid those. All right, when this is here, then we go into more practical skills, and that would probably be testing fundamentals. Things about what to test, how to test case design techniques. Then things like development fundamentals. How do you develop application? Well, programming experience, it is absolutely essential. Without that, well, a meaningful career in test automation will not be possible. All right. When we have this, I would suggest a minor, like it looks like it's something big, but it's actually a minor test automation fundamentals. And that's going to include things like what automated test is, how you usually want to write automated test, things related to writing automated test in general. When this is done, then at this stage, it looks like you, like junior development engineer. That looks like the profile of a junior development engineer. And growing upwards. Next, my suggestion would be back-end fundamentals. And that would include creating back-end applications, understanding back-end technologies, and testing back-end applications. And if you got those, I think that around 40 to 60% of automation jobs will be already open for you, because most of test automation is done on this level. And only after that, you may want to consider front-end technologies and front-end fundamentals. So that would include things like HTML, JavaScript, and how you usually test those. And actually, by testing those, I mean writing unit tests for front end. And only when you got those, and you cover probably 80 to 90% of all test automation use cases, then only at this point you may have a look at things like Selenium or these alternatives. And we at Test Club are going to help you with those. And in my next videos, I will explain what kind of courses and support materials we can offer. And that's all for today. Thank you.
Test Club подкаст.